I have some thoughts on Tyreek Hill's injury. I have a thought. I have some thoughts on Tyreek Hill's injury. I have some thoughts. Okay, here are my thoughts. Nope. Let me hear from y'all first. I have thoughts on why Tyreek Hill. Let's stop it here. Okay, I have thoughts. On Tyreek Hill's injury. I think it was a little bit more than what it was. What I'm saying is, I think this was a spiritual thing. Tyreek Hill always struck me as somebody that did not appreciate his gifts. If what I'm saying makes sense. I just always got the feeling that, you know, some of the best athletes, they just never really appreciate the talent and what the talent encompasses and what it brings them. He had a nasty attitude. He had an arrogant attitude, right? And I'm not saying we can go back to when he got stopped by the cops. I'm not saying the cops were in the right, but he had a nasty attitude. And how he was treating the team, they lost in the playoffs a couple years ago. It's like, I want to leave the team. The team ain't about shit. They suck. I want to leave. Like, you just got a bad energy about you, bro. Like the way you go about things. And I think the universe said, you know what? Let's take away your gifts. Let's sit you down for a couple years. Because that injury, now he's got guaranteed $72 million coming. But between his divorce, okay, you know what? Once again, I think this is all part of it. So he's getting divorced. He just got injured after you kind of shitted on your team. This does not end well for him. Let's go over his divorce real quick. Okay? This is the universe talking to him. Okay? This is the universe talking to him. Now, mind you, $72 million guaranteed, but come on, taxes, agents, business managers, lifestyle, all that shit, he probably walks away with maybe 15 to 20. All right? So his divorce settlement, a temporary support order for ex-wife, $500,000 one-time payment, monthly payments of $20,000 to $50,000 a month, $100,000 for a new car, and coverage for her legal fees. She also keeps their $5.5 million Miami mansion. He has to pay the mortgage, utilities, and insurance for the property. This nigga will be broke soon. Once again, this is a temporary court order arrangement, not the final divorce settlement. So as of right now, he had to pay her $500,000 off top, 20 to 50 racks a month temporarily. He must provide $100,000 for her to purchase a brand new vehicle. Her legal expenses, 450 racks. She keeps the house. He has to pay all the bills for the house. Let's see. This is when the mother-in-law called the cops because he threatened to harm the baby. Okay? They were only married for 17 months. 17 months. This is the universe talking to him. So now he gets injured. He ain't coming back no time soon.
Waited a long time for this. Much earned. And there's...
Whoo! Shit! Do you see his leg? Do you see his leg? Let me blow it up for y'all. Do you see his leg? Do you see his leg? This is what happens when you don't appreciate what the universe gives you. Do you see his fucking leg? This is Joe Theismann bad. I remember as a kid watching this shit. Joe Theismann, when Lawrence Taylor snapped his motherfucking femur in half. This is his leg, y'all. Whoo, shit. I can't even watch it. Okay? That's the universe talking to you. That's the universe talking to you.
second half.
Woo! Shit, you can't watch. Okay. You gonna leave Miami on crutches. Universe says, okay, sit your little monkey ass down. We got a place for you. You don't appreciate what we've bestowed upon you. All right, well, okay. All right, live like the rest. Live like a commoner. Okay? Yeah, Alex, yo, his leg is still mangled to this day. Right? All right. The universe giveth. Universe take it away. Yeah, ain't gonna be no more 4-4, 4-3, 4-2 speed. None of that's gone. He will never be the player he used to be. Never. That's gone. Gone. Do you see his fucking leg? Do you see? Okay. I've noticed an uptick in black athletes refusing to be humble. There's like, oh, that's weak, being humble. That's a self curse. Okay. All right. Sure. Hey, free will, man. Free will. You got it. Now, what team you think is going to pick him up in a trade when he comes back from this? What team? Yeah, done. Basically in his prime. Done. Who's going to take a risk on him and pay him what he thinks he's worth? You'd be lucky to get the league minimum. But once again, his contract. Let's go over his contract. He got $72 million guaranteed. $72 million guaranteed. But at the rate he's blowing through money. Okay. No remaining guaranteed money in his contract after 2025. So current 3-year, $90 million deal, signed in 24, included significant guaranteed money for 2024-2025. So this is last year of guaranteed money. 2026 compensation not guaranteed. So 24, 25 money guaranteed, 26 money not guaranteed.
Gruesome injury for Tyreek Hill. You hate to see it. Here's the nuts and bolts of it. He's under contract with Miami through 2026 rather, but he doesn't have any guaranteed money after this season. So potentially the Finns could just cut him. We don't know how long he'll be out for. It's been an up and down run in terms of his relationship with the team. How do you think of Tyreek Hill's time with the Miami Dolphins?
You know, a couple years ago when this offense was absolutely ripping and Tua led the league in pass yards the year before.
Hey, let me just say this. The mullet ain't for everybody. I see all my kiddos got the mullet, the Theo Von, the Puma, the Peso Pluma. This does not look good. This man's too old to be rocking the mullet. Sir, you are late 30s. Lead is for the young kids. You should not be a grown ass white man with a mullet unless your name is Theo Von. This is not a good look for this guy. I don't know who told him this was cool. No, sir. This is for the kiddos. Let the kiddos have the mullet. Let them have the Peso Pluma. Let them have the Theo Von. This is not it. Yeah, Full House Danny Tanner looking ass. Okay, yeah. Everywhere you. Yeah, Danny Tanner, Full House looking ass.
2022 led the league in passer rating. You kind of felt like, hey, they're going to continue to grow and like really be a contender. Yeah. And they've obviously regressed extremely. The thing that's tough with tonight was early on, and I get the Jets, but I'm like, wow, Tyreek.
Yeah, look how you leaving Miami. You want to get out of Miami? Got you. We got you up out of there. Boy, if he saw all this coming, I guarantee he'd have an instant attitude adjustment. If he could look 2 years into the future, I guarantee his attitude instant.
It's always, as an ex-player, it's a tough one to kind of be like, man, the fact that they have the ability to make that decision, they meaning the front office, it's tough. And again, as much as it's been a bit of a circus at times, you saw flashes tonight. This guy is an extremely talented football player.
And you alluded to it. You saw flashes of what the Dolphins offense could be. Again, we know it's the Jets, but is it a turning point for the Dolphins this?
Okay.
Tyreek on a Monday night a couple years ago, maybe was having that monster season. Played against the Titans, had to leave that game.
Hey,
and this is a tough one.
He was complaining about the Chiefs, right? Remember, right before he left the Chiefs, he was complaining. He complained about the Chiefs. This is an ungrateful young man. This is a spoiled, entitled, ungrateful, highly ungrateful, wholly ungrateful young man. This man is wholly ungrateful. Wholly ungrateful.